covering the Northern Bahamas. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Tonight we continue our Back to School series. In this report, we talk with the principal of Mary Star of the Sea Academy, a school that is already off to an early start. Mary Star of the Sea Catholic Academy has adopted the theme Catholic Schools Learn, Lead, Serve, Succeed, nurturing the body, mind, and spirit. Principal Joy Richie Green says that the school year has already begun with a bang, with a number of students earning awards for previous competitions. She says that this year, as they continue in a spirit of excellence, they are focusing on 5 major goals.
They are student engagement. We feel it's very important for our students to be fully engaged in their learning. We want to also focus on collaboration. That's between teachers, different subject areas, as well as in the classroom, students learning to share ideas with their classmates as well. We also want to focus on building relationships. We believe that if all of the stakeholders are working together, we're going to have a more cohesive unit, and that will of course help the school to continue to grow.
The school's motto is excellence, honor, and truth. She says that they have turned this into a mantra to help students believe in themselves. And as students transition into the classrooms and back into their routines, she has this bit of advice.
What we have done, the teachers have done it, and we're going to have them visual aids for the students at our next assembly, having those goals right in front of you. It's one thing to say it, but to actually write it down and have it somewhere that you can see it every single day will help you stay on track and also give you a sense of accomplishment as you see each goal being attained.
This year, the Minister of Education has had a major push toward the use of more technology within the classrooms. Richie Green says that the Catholic system has been incorporating technology for many years now, and they have found that students actually enjoy a hands-on, practical approach to learning.
The hardware, that the technology most people think of with the computers or the smartphones or whatever, those are all fine and good. But the other thing is just the regular construction paper or blocks or rocks or whatever you can find to use. Children get very excited about that as well. We're very fortunate we have full science labs, and so even our primary level, they go into the labs. So while they do their science experiments in the classrooms, the fact that we have labs and they can go into and see hands-on what it looks like when something is mixing or coagulating in some way, that they can actually see it and make it happen. That is very exciting to them.
She notes that the school has just over 400 students enrolled this school year. Member of Parliament for Central Grants Bahama assisting students just before the start of the new school term. MP Aram Lewis hosting a back-to-school drive on the Bernard Spinks Row Park in the Sunrise subdivision this past Saturday. Lewis says that overall, he's just pleased that he is able to help.
Park, but it is not only for the subdivisions, for the entire Central Grand Bahama from Williamstown all the way down to Hannah Hill. It is important to equip the students with the tools that they need. It is unfortunate when you go to a job site and you have a job to do and you don't have the tools. As a carpenter, without your plumb and your level and your skill saw and your tape, it is pointless. You will never get the task done that the boss assigned to you. So the students will be given assignment in class and out of class. So it is important to equip them with the necessary tools to do the assignment in the class and their homework.
A number of backpacks filled with books, pens, paper, and much more were distributed to the students.
We hope that this will go a long way to alleviating some of the issues that the parents and the guardians will be faced with. Again, we're not going to solve all of the problems. We wish we could, but times are tough, things are hard, and it is important that we reach out and help as much as we can to take the pressure off the parents and by extension of the children, and hopefully they can now learn in a more relaxed environment, having one less thing to be worried about.
And now it is time to ask the doctor.
Welcome to Ask the Doctor. As the new school year quickly approaches, I find it important to discuss a little more on the topic of bullying. What are some of the types of bullying? In the majority of cases, bullying is physical. It can involve hitting, shoving, and kicking. Physical bullying may be one of the first that comes to mind when adults think about it. However, the most common form, both for boys and girls, is verbal bullying, for example, name-calling. Cyberbullying is a growing concern and involves the use of cell phones, instant messaging, email, chat rooms, or social networking sites such as Facebook and Twitter to harass, threaten, or intimidate someone. It can include such acts as making threats, sending inappropriate insults, or racial or ethnic slurs, as well as gay bashing, attempting to infect the victim's computer with virus and flooding the victim's email box with messages. If you are a child or teen and you have been a victim of any type of bullying, please talk to a parent, teacher, or another adult you trust. Adults need to know when bad things happen so they can help. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Don't go away. A check on sports is up next with Ramiko Knowles.